One of the most useful pieces of tools within iMovie is the sharing feature. Why I like it so much is because iMovie allows you to share to so many different things and different objects and different devices that it's actually very useful for you because of the fact that it's very easy to do. So once you're happy with your film down the timeline, all you got to do is go up and click share and click on the share option, and you'll notice a window pops up with multiple different things. I'm going to talk about these for a little while. If I wanted to share to my TV, I could click on camera, and with that then I can record my movie back to the videos camera. And quite simply, all I need to do is make sure the video camera is connected to the computer like it was when I was importing the footage, and click on share. If I also wanted to click back to send it back to a TV, I could also do it through iDVD. And once again, if I was happy with my movie, all I'd have to do is click share, and iMovie would automatically open up iDVD and allow you then to burn your DVD as you so wish. Now there are some other options. You notice QuickTime. In QuickTime, it allows to make a movie and put it to CD-ROM, which could work on a PC or on a Mac. But it says you can compress your movie for different options. You can do it for web streaming. You could even do it if you wanted to email somebody, or you could do it as full quality, which means you can have a full quality of the film in a digital format, which you could back up onto a DVD disc or onto your hard drive and leave it there. One of the most key things that I'm interested in is export settings. Now, when you click on export settings, you must first click share before the rest of the options pop up. It says compressing movie for a few seconds, and then up pops up this window down here. Export your movie as what? Well, we have the option of, if I click on this down menu, of where I want to save it. I can save it to my desktop if I wanted to. Now, if you don't have this kind of option here, all you need to do is click on the arrow and you'll get it. So click on the arrow to bring it up and click on the arrow to hide it. What I love about this, I can export it as a movie for my iPod. I can export it as a movie 3G, which you may inherit of 3G phones. Export as a movie for 3G. I can export a movie as an Mpeg 4. And Mpeg 4 now is really for if you wanted to do stuff for the internet. That is the file that most people now use. Or I could even export the whole movie just as a WAV file, which is an audio file. So there are many different options in there. Today I'm not going to spend a long time on these because some of these are quite advanced, and we could actually spend a whole lot of time just working on some of these on their own. But if I wanted to save my movie to the iPod, I click on save my movie to the iPod and click save. And what happens then is it'll actually save the movie onto my desktop as an iPod file. And if I double click on that, it'll open up in iTunes automatically. And once it opens up in iTunes, well then iTunes, next time your iPod is connected to your computer, iTunes will automatically sync that video to your iPod. I'm just going to cancel that for a second. Go back up into share. And we can have a look at email. Now, email is the same thing as we're talking about in QuickTime, the email option. You can actually save it as an email. Bluetooth is very nice. If you have a Bluetooth phone that plays video, you can share to a Bluetooth device. For example, if I click share now, what will happen is it'll compress the movie, and then it'll go search for any Bluetooth devices that are around. When it finds a Bluetooth device such as a PDA, a mobile phone, it'll actually send then the file over to your phone, and you can then have it as a video on your phone. Again, the thing to notice about that, because it's going onto your phone, the file size is going to be very small, and it's also not going to be very good because the screen is very small on your phone. iDVD we talked about already. iPod is very much the same as in the QuickTime option. You can send your movies to your iPod by clicking share. iWeb we talked about a little bit earlier, where you can send the movie for the web, or you can send it as a video podcast. And GarageBand will allow you to edit all of the audio in iMovie while watching the movie, because the movie will be on screen as you're editing it in GarageBand, which is an audio editing device, but it's also a music creation device because it allows you to make your own music and to put loops in there, so you can actually create your own songs without any worry of copyright. And there are the different options that you can use to share your movie.